Hi, I'm Kate from the Thaiger, and right now I'm in Bangkok, the epicenter of Thailand's latest and most severe wave of COVID-19. Tight measures are in place in an attempt to curb the spread of COVID-19. But despite the restrictions including nightly curfews, closure orders, and travel restrictions, the COVID-19 situation in Thailand has not improved. Thailand has been experiencing its most severe wave of COVID-19 and the emergence of both the Alpha variant and now the highly transmissible Delta variant. Infections continue to rise and hit record highs, especially in Bangkok and surrounding provinces. In Bangkok, more than 140,000 people have tested positive for COVID-19 over the past 4 months. Hospitals in Bangkok have been at capacity, especially the intensive care units. Field hospitals are being set up at both the major airports to treat those with moderate to severe symptoms. In addition to the field hospitals, dozens of isolation centers are being set up throughout the capital, which will house those who are waiting for a hospital bed to become available. Even sleeper trains are being converted into temporary isolation facilities. Strict disease control measures were imposed to combat the spread of the virus and were recently tightened as the situation did not improve. Right now, there's a nightly curfew set from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Restaurants are only allowed to offer takeaway services. Restaurants, as well as convenience stores, must close by 8 p.m. Parks, museums, gyms, libraries, and schools are closed. Right now, I'm in one of Bangkok's most popular red light districts, Soi Cowboy, and as you can see, things are shut down. One woman I spoke to is now selling somtam on the street, just right outside the bar she used to work at. She's only been doing it for the past 2 days, but she says business isn't good. The first COVID-19 cases in the recent wave were reported at bars and nightclubs in Bangkok's upscale Thong Lo district. The first local transmissions involving the Alpha variant are said to be linked to the entertainment venue clusters. Now, the Delta variant is becoming the dominant strain in Thailand, and the clusters of COVID-19 infections are now reported in crowded areas like construction camps, informal settlements, slum neighborhoods, and factories. I'm outside the Crystal Exclusive Club in Bangkok's Thong Lo district. Now, this was said to be one of the first COVID-19 clusters detected in the latest wave of cases back in late March. Major shopping centers are nearly completely empty. Non-essential businesses and even restaurants inside the malls are closed. Some shopping malls now house vaccination centers. With the rise of cases in the capital, paired with a limited supply of COVID-19 vaccines, health officials have been accelerating the vaccination campaign in Bangkok. Right now I'm in the Terminal 21 shopping center. Now look at this. It's nearly completely empty. Now, only a few stores are allowed to open right now under the current order, and those include grocery stores and pharmacies. Those in Bangkok are ordered to avoid interprovincial travel and only leave the capital if travel is essential. The Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand even suspended domestic flights out of Bangkok. The state-run transport company also suspended its bus services. Under the current order, public transportation services are required to limit the number of passengers to 50% of its normal maximum capacity. While that's far fewer people using the public transportation, social distancing still has been difficult to manage on the BTS SkyTrain. Right now I'm at the Sion BTS SkyTrain station, the largest and busiest BTS station. Now usually there's around 40 to 50,000 people here each day, but even though there's some people traveling, it's a lot less than it was before the restrictions were set in. Bangkok residents have been advised to stay at home during the daytime and to only leave the house to purchase food, basic necessities, or medicine. While many people are now working from home, some are still going to work every day. Street vendors are still out, especially lottery ticket vendors during the days leading up to the bi-monthly draw. Bangkok residents are living life in what the Thai government calls the new normal. Along with face masks, which are required to be worn in public places, there are numerous temperature checkpoints and lots of hand sanitizer. For daily updates on the COVID-19 situation in Thailand and for other news, go to thetiger.com.